Hey guys, Rob Flux here with Adam Bahrami again at another one of his sites. We've been to several of Adam's projects now. Another 1 out of 3 project here, mate. You seem to like cookie cuttering these.
I like them, yeah, absolutely.
So what is it that you like about the land subdivisions, and particularly this little size, this 1 into 3?
From a property developer point of view, is quick turnaround. For us is less risk. We sort of got to know the area, got to know the professionals. I can look at the site and tell you what you can or can't do, on top of my head kind of a scenarios. Yeah, just this region, we become good at it.
So you're an area expert. We've touched on that on a previous presentation. So getting to know the area, getting to know what sells, who the people you buy through, who the people you sell through. You know your numbers quite well, but the flexibility of the land subdivision, you can exit as land, you can sell it as house and land, you can sell it as a finished product.
Absolutely.
You being a builder, you get access to all 3 of those.
Yeah.
So what's your preferred exit?
Look, depend to market. Preferably, just selling them as a land is the best option. Quickest turnaround, less risk, but depending, like currently is quite a sort of a high demand market, and home and land packages sell well. So we're building homes in these 3.
So this is another one of the deals that you've done that's no money down. We've touched on a couple of that you've done before, no money down. So for anyone out there who hasn't got any money and you're wanting to know, can it be done? You got this under an option contract, yes?
Correct. Yeah.
So how long was the option period for?
A year.
A year long, with I guess just the small option fee in order to control the property long enough to add your development approval. Now, during that year, there's a couple of problems that you had to solve. One of them, looking at the slope of the land, slopes backwards, so getting stormwater and sewer and that sort of thing out the back would have been problematic. How did you solve that?
Well, at the due diligence sort of a period, we looked at our options, what we can do, and we approached the neighbours on the back. The initial answer was no, but after sort of a couple of sort of further negotiation and offering them solutions, we got it over the line.
So solutions, solutions, folks. That's how solutions work. So now they were asking a reasonable amount at the start, and you were clearly offering a lot less. Where did it actually land on?
We met halfway. I mean, when they always had sort of a stormwater issue in their property being on the bottom of a land. So initially we went in offering solution in terms of what we can do to solve that problem. So they realized that we are developers. So straight away, they thinking, okay, we can get some more out of these developers.
Absolutely.
They're making some money here. So they came with an offer, and we met halfway. Everyone's happy.
So to put that another way, they had a problem because it was already having stormwater issues flooding their backyard. And they went, well, we can solve a problem and make some money. And it was about 50K. Which it's on the
50K of cash and plus probably about 10K of upgrade.
Of remediation works and things like that. So, which is on the higher side of where you want to pay, right? But when we actually look at the profit overall, that we make in the deal, you kind of go, it's a cost of business. Now, again, you're cookie cuttering these, and so you know your numbers pretty well. About a 25% return on this one?
22, I would say,
About a 22% return, which on this project is around about that 750K mark again.
Overall,
So when you are outlaying 50K plus expenses and you're still making 750, whilst we reluctantly don't want to pay more, sometimes it's, don't be penny wise and pound poor, folks.
Absolutely.
So no money down deals, mate. How do you get these across the line? This is 2 or 3 of these projects we've looked at now where you've done no down.
Yeah, we approach the landlords or the owner in a different way. Some of them come to us through agents, some from letter drop. Some I just know the area. I go and knock on a door and invite them to have a look at what we've done and what we can do, what solution we can offer. There's a lot of older kind of generation live around this area with a rundown property which worth millions of dollars, and we offer them the end product. You know, sometimes we offer them a land and a brand new home for, you know, for what they've got there. So
yeah, so we were touching on this before. They're millionaire on paper, but they're living in an old fibro shack and not really having that millionaire lifestyle. So you give them the ability to cash in on that, and so very good, mate. So any parting words you'd like to give to our friends here?
Again, anyone can do it. If you need assistance with any of these, if you need advice, let us know. I'm more than happy to help. But yeah, anyone, just get your knowledge up, take sort of a calculated little risk, and anyone can do it.
Very good. Well, there you go, folks. We're going to see this and a couple of other Adam's real deals very soon at our upcoming meetup. So, and we'll see the full detail of how this has actually panned out, all the issues and challenges he had to solve on site as he went, and what the finished product actually looks like.
Hopefully, we see the end product.
These are all sold. We didn't touch on that. Yeah. These are sold off the plan, aren't they?
They have. Yeah.
So you sold them as house and land packages.
Correct. Yeah.
And you are also the builder on those house and land packages, which is quite convenient because then he gets the cash from the land, is able to actually get that cash back and reinvest that in other deals. And then the house construct, you're drip feeding the payment as your project's actually going along. So you're really cashing in on the project early, plus you got your builder's margin. So quite a healthy way to actually make a living, mate.
Some projects, we do quite a few projects in Brisbane, and we've got local builders doing. So doesn't necessarily means we've built every one of our projects. We do engage builders as well. So.
Yeah, very good. So, and as you guys can engage builders too, so you don't have to feel like you have to be a builder to do what Adam's actually doing. So, mate, been a pleasure. And we'll see the full details on the real deal when it comes by next time. See you, folks.
See ya.